I want to welcome Kamari Brooks from North OCONEE High School. Just won the region championship over there at his home gym. Man, it was a close one, barn burner, man. You led the team in scoring, man. How are you doing?
We're doing good, just trying to keep this playoff run going, just starting off with a good playoff win on Wednesday.
That's a big victory, man. Y'all really celebrated, man. And you're underclassmen, and you led the team in scoring. How did that feel?
It feels good, a lot of our guys aren't shooting well, and just to be one of the guys to kind of take over the game, have the most points, it's just a big thing, help out the team win.
It seemed like you believe in going in the well and trying over and over again, because you kind of had it for you. And it's the same way with your team, too. Y'all kind of had like a shaky start. And you just kept forcing the issue of going to the well, and then you just caught fire. What was the difference in that, how you caught fire and led the team in scoring with 18 points? And really a double-double.
So, once we were down at 9 in the third quarter, so a lot of our guys weren't shooting well, like I said, and just to come into the fourth quarter, and I was hot. I had, I think 9 straight points in the fourth quarter, and we had 16 points that quarter, so just kind of take over the game and get hot in that time was a great time to get hot.
When did you know you was hot? Like, when did you know you caught fire? One of the times before you answer that question, they called the play for the senior, Justin. I think Justin Payne. He missed the three. It was a good play for him, but I wanted them to call the play for you because I felt you was in the zone. You was hot. You remember that?
Yes. I feel like what got me started was kind of when I got a defensive charge. I took the charge, and that's kind of got the momentum going. And I came back down after that charge and got a layup. And after that, I just felt like I was on. I got another layup, and I came back down and hit a big three to help us tie the game up.
In your young basketball career, was that the best game you ever played?
I feel like I had another game early in the season. That's the biggest game, the biggest game I played to have a game like that. But I had a game early in the season where I had 25.
Oh, okay. So #1 in the region. Y'all been running through y'all region pretty well too, man. And y'all are led by underclassmen, really, to me. I know people say that you got the seniors on the team and everything, but man, y'all play y'all role and y'all don't ruffle feathers, but I think y'all led by you and the freshman, man, Justin Wise, man. I think both y'all really the unsung leaders of this team. They're really really going good because y'all combined for about 31 points out of the 58 points in that game. Y'all stepped up big. Other people play good, but y'all stepped up big by being underclassmen, man. How that make you feel?
Well, me and him, we known each other for a while. We known each other since about third grade. So we've been playing with each other for a while, and we know what we can do. We know we have the ability to take over the game when, even though we're underclassmen, we're a big part of the team just like anybody else on the team. So we can take over just like anybody else could. Sir.
Have you watched tape on Lovett yet?
Yeah, we watched a little bit of tape on him.
So how you feel about the Lovett opponent? I know you don't take no opponent lightly. You're trying to win state, and you want to look over anybody and be a trap game. I don't think it's a trap game at all because it's a state playoffs. But seeing Lovett on tape, what did you see?
They look pretty well. They have a pretty good sized team. They shoot the ball a lot, and they can shoot it well. They don't just jack threes. They jack them, but they go in. So we just have to close out, play our game and just do what we do.
You feel better that they missing their field journal? He played at Oak Hill Academy now. He transferred out. Chris Anderson going to Michigan unless he decommitted. I don't hear anybody on so he's still going to Michigan as far as I know it, but that's a big boost they would have, but they don't have anymore. So you feel confident. I know everybody this I don't know why this is a big news story when people say they guarantee a win. I'm like, everybody plays to win, so everybody expect to win. Each team should guarantee a win, don't you think?
Yeah, I feel like every team should guarantee a win. They should never go into the game thinking they should.
I never understood that, how they make so much clip, but he guaranteed a win. He going out the thing. Would he guarantee he going to lose? It never made no sense to me. I don't know why people get riled up about that, man. So I'm glad you feel good about your chances against them on Wednesday night at 7:30. Over there, you got a home game. So playing at home all the way up into state for Final Four. How's that feel to be having that many home games?
We're in our home game. We've had about 5 straight so far since we hosted the tournament. And I say we have a big crowd. We had a good crowd last night. The student section was going good. So it kind of feel like that bring like a different atmosphere and a momentum to our game to kind of let us know that, we have people behind us rooting for us, to know we got to play for them and play for our team and our coaches to know we got to win the game.
And what kind of game do y'all have to play to win this game, to make it to the next round?
We just got to play our game. Don't try to do nothing too special. Just do what we do. Don't try to play down to the team's competition. Don't try to do too much. Just play our game and do what we do, and we'll come out with a victory.
Gotcha, man. I got you. Yeah, if y'all, I don't think you in the state playoffs. I don't think you could play. I don't think you can play the same way you play. I don't think you're gonna be able to play that same way, man. I like to see y'all get off to a fast start, man. And you want to give out your social media handle for anybody who follow you, who watching this interview?
My Instagram is Kamari.24, and my Twitter is Brooks4K.
Okay, man. So, man, it's your first time being on the Licensed Ball podcast. I ask a lot of people this question when they first time on it. Is it what you expected and what you thought, man, so far?
What?
I said, being on the Licensed Ball podcast, is this what you expected being on here?
You're a cool person. It's a cool thing. Ask a lot of good questions. So it's a good podcast thing to keep going.
I appreciate you, man. You know that mean a lot to me. So I ask a lot of cool questions. And you probably not real familiar with me. I freestyle all my questions.
That's cool. A lot of people have scripted questions, so that's cool that you freestyle it.
I just talk to you and listen to you, man. I really don't do interviews. We just had conversations. I don't believe in interviews. We just had conversations. I was talking to a parent in the gym about that early today. And so another thing I thought about, I got another question for you before I let you go. I wasn't invited to dinner, but what are you having tonight?
We're going to eat Rafferty's with my freshman teammate that you talked about. We're going to eat Rafferty's today.
Oh, y'all going to a restaurant to eat?
We're going to a restaurant to eat.
Oh, and what's the name of the restaurant?
Rafferty's.
Rafferty's. Oh, so that's highly recommended around the area. Next time I'm in town, I need to go check it out, huh?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Oh, okay. See, one question leads to another question. Did your mom sit with Justin's mom during the game?
Yes, she did.
Okay, I met your mom. I kind of met your mom. Your mom knew who I am then. See, I put 2 and 2 together. I remember a lot of things. I got a photographic memory. I remember your mom sitting next to Justin's mom. And so when you said that y'all was going to dinner, I put 2 and 2 together. I connected the dots on that. That's what's up. So appreciate you having me on the show, man. Tell the family I said hi, and make sure you bring me back a doggy bag, and I drive up there an hour away to come get it. And you let your boy Justin know he's next to be on the podcast. We're going to schedule him to be on the podcast, too. He's supposed to be up in the next day or so, so we're going to have him on the Freshman Phenom. I got a mixtape. I'm going to let you know now, the people who are watching this. He's the best kept secret in Georgia in the freshman class. That's something what the title is going to be. I haven't got it down to but it's going to be something about the best kept secret in Georgia. That's a freshman guy, because a lot of people don't really know about him. He's going to be on the map this year. I really believe that. But, all right, man. I got the gift of gab, as you see. That's why I got a podcast, because I keep talking and you be late for dinner, man. All right, man. So next time, man, peace.